That's better. There we go. Hello. Oh, you evil man. Goodfella has a new video. I thought I'd just run through it here quick while I still have beers and shit. And it was actually Sargon of Akkad did the first version of this morning.
So here's why some women feel like there's little hope in the current dating pool of men if they're still...
Oh, that's late. It's Scotland. Goodfellas from Glasgow. And where's Ian Blades? See her yet? All right, let's do a little. It's just me. Hello, who? Good to see you.
in the market for one.
Let's see. Here's why some women feel like there's little hope in the current dating pool of men if they're still in the market for one leak. Well, we got to talk about, of course, requirements for these men, but go ahead.
By 2030, 45% of prime working age women in the US defined as women aged between 25 and 44.
But I mean, who is that important to? I think Sargon said it this morning pretty well. It's like, that shit is only important to other women. Men don't care. I mean, it's great. You have a job. Wonderful. Good. You're making your own money. You got your own house. Good. Fantastic. But it's not the primary thing that men want to deal with. I'm sorry, ladies. I know you've been led down the wrong road here somewhere, but all right, go ahead.
Will be single according to Census Bureau historical data and Morgan Stanley forecasts the largest share in history. It's funny seeing women at 44 being called prime.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising. Well, that's it. Again, they're hearing this shit from a female point of view. They don't listen to men because they don't want to hear what men have to say. It's easy. Oh, no.
Let's see, hundreds of those women from across...
Wait a minute. My body count shouldn't matter, right? Okay. Sure thing.
The US shared with The Guardian. Of course it was The Guardian. Why they were single. But this is from The Guardian. Why they were single, how they felt about it, and what they would be looking for in a future partner if they were still in the market for one. Okay, so we've got the first complainer here. I hated being single after my last relationship.
Women are never single. They are never single. Ever. They might not be married, but they're never single. They're never starved of dick if they want it. Mr. Hemby Fourweed is here. Hello. Good to see you. The old Canadian.
Down. That was her fault. Said Sarah, 43. A sales representative from California.
43. Oh my God. Well, I mean, for me, being an old guy, I'd be robbing a cradle with a 43-year-old woman, but let's be realistic. I don't think she'd want me.
Starbucks. I miss having someone to cook for, please. Sticking something in the microwave is not cooking, sweetheart.
Oh, well, it is for me, sir. Speak for yourself.
Just having someone to cook for, to stick something in the microwave for. I miss having someone to cook frozen lasagnas for, to share things with. But now my motto is, oh, this is going to be good. My motto is, my alone feels so good. I'll only have you if your presence is sweeter than my solitude.
Okay, well, so I hated being single, unmarried, after my last relationship. So I hate it, but it feels so good when I'm alone. Ah, yes, the contradiction of the modern female. Yes, they're never, ever single. You're right. Let's go on. I hate being single, but my alone feels so good. Okay.
Jesus.
Oh.
I mean, I'm sorry to tell you this, sweetheart, but it doesn't exactly roll off the tongue.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, my alone feels so good. I'll, God, what was the rest again? Something about solitude? Shit.
So it doesn't roll
off the tongue.
It's all bullshit.
You need a better motto.
It's all crap. My alone feels so good. I'll only have you if your presence is sweeter than my solitude, and you're 6'4", with a 24-inch cock and a $10 million bank account with a Lamborghini and all that bullshit. We all know it, right?
If
you just got to translate from womanese. That's
you owned a company, and that was how long the motto was for the company. Is a motto supposed to be like short? You know, just short and sweet.
Shut to the point,
not like War and Peace. My God, man, unreal. Rubbish motto, by the way. Rubbish motto. I'm being judgmental. It's rubbish. Many of the responses were surprisingly similar. The most.
But gee, there's a shocker. Many of the responses were similar. Oh my God. Honeycomb is here. Hello. Good to see you. What are we watching? This is Goodfella out of Scotland. Link in the description if you want to go see it without me commenting.
Frequently listed qualities women said they were looking for in a partner where.
And now here we have the long list of requirements. I just want a guy to be nice and also 17 feet tall with a 24-foot cock and $100 million in the bank. Oh, well, we don't have to. I don't want to say that. I'm so shallow if I say that. Well, even if you don't say it, you're still shallow, aren't you? Oh no.
Right.
Oh.
Right.
Where's my
womanese? I'm practicing my womanese. I'm not an expert yet. I'm not fluent yet, but I've got the basics down, right? So let's see if I can.
You've only been doing it for 20 years, good fella. I think you know your womanese by now.
Translate what this is. Right? Well, let's see if we can translate what this means, right?
Yes.
So many of the responses were similar. The most frequently listed qualities women said they were looking for in a partner were kindness. In other words, has money and gives it to her.
And he's 6'4" and the dark triad. I mean, we all know it by now, right? Why do we even have to talk about it? You're saying I want kindness from this type of man, not just a regular guy who's being kind to you. No. Come on. You don't want the fat hamster coming over for dinner. You want tall, good-looking, dark, and handsome with a big cock who knows how to run that pipe because he's also a gigolo. But he has no former partners. And God bless America.
Through gifts or cash.
Oh, God.
Emotional intelligence. That, I don't know what that means. I think it means you need to be rich.
What it means is he's got to be able to read her mind at any particular moment when she's awake. And even when she's sleeping. There are tales that have been told about women, not all women, but some women. They have a dream that their boyfriend is cheating on them, so they get up and break up with this. Jesus Christ. You have to be emotionally intelligent, meaning you have to be able to read my fucking mind 24/7, 365, anytime. And if you don't do exactly what I'm thinking in my mind, you're a fucking loser. Isn't that about right? Yeah, I think so.
And physical health, mentally.
All right, well, that's good.
Physically healthy enough to make lots of money so that you can give it to her. Money. Shared values.
Meaning if you're a Donald Trump voter or you voted for, I don't know, Keir Starmer, I don't know how it works over there. Whatever it is, if it doesn't agree with their 117%, you don't have that.
Values as in bank accounts, money, ambition as in ambition and being hardworking.
Here's the thing. And you hear this a lot from the fembots and these other women and stuff. Oh, he's a lazy bum who say, no man can sit in mama's basement unless mama is giving him a big ton of cash. They don't understand because they're thinking from the female point of view. Well, I didn't have to do any of that. I had all these men giving me money. Yes, but men don't. We don't have people throwing us money. We have to be hardworking. We have to be ambitious to get anywhere. And we also do our own clothes and cook and clean and the toilet and all that. Everything we do by ourselves. They don't seem to have any idea that that's the case. It must be your mama's wiping your ass. No, not really.
Ambition and being hardworking. Now that translates to in womanese, has already achieved all their ambitions through hard work and are now.
Because she's waiting at the finish line. We've all heard it before, right? She waits at the finish line for the best man to come through. Well, yeah. But even that best man has to be 6'4", 6'5". Big cock, knows how to use it, dark triad, and rich, and good looking. etc.
rich, and therefore I can spend their money.
Mhm.
Financial stability speaks for itself.
Mhm.
Masculinity as in, here, took my credit card in a masculine voice.
Exactly. Yeah. So masculine, 6'4", dark triad, big dick,
And maturity, being grown up enough to give her your credit card to spend all your money.
Grown up enough to put up her shit because she's a special princess, and when she, oh my God, if she's having a bad day in her period, you need to deal with her, because if you can't deal with me at my worst day, it's all fucking bullshit. Oh my God.
And a willingness to commit to an...
Thank you for joining the He-Man Woman Haters Club tonight, gentlemen. Fabian Farina is here. Hello. Good to see you. All right, go on.
Equal her spending your money, monogamous money, relationship money, as well as, in many cases, having a family so she can screw you in family court and get your money. That's
She
right.
wants a family now that she's 43. Well, how nice is that? What happened when you were 23? Oh, wow, I just wasn't ready. I just wanted to be run through by the Chads and Tyrones. You know, those 6'4" guys with no emotional intelligence, no financial stability, but they have a big cock. And I was just out sowing my oats. I was finding myself and having fun. Now, 20 years later, now you want to start a family. Okay, then. You realize there's a time limit.
So I think my womanese is up. You know, it's pretty good there.
Late.
You know, it's pretty good.
Yeah, late.
Locke is saying emotional intelligence equals confirm my feelings. I think that might be what it is, because they always bring this up, and sometimes
it's a mind reading thing. You should have emotional intelligence to read my mind at any time. I mean, most of us are men here, right? We've been through this. We know. We know this. If you don't do exactly what I think you were going to do or I wanted you to do, you are a fucking loser. Every one of us has been there. Every one of us. Women don't get it. Well, why doesn't he know that? He's not emotionally intelligent. Oh my God. Chaos reviews here. All right, let's go on a little more here.
They'll even say something like, oh, if a man's not emotionally intelligent, I'm not interested. And it's what does that mean? Why do you?
He can't read my mind. Link in the description, guys. Go and love Goodfella. He's a great guy. He's got a backstory. I'm not going to say it here, but yeah, he's got a good backstory. And he's not bitter like you and us and me and we. Well, he's bitter because, well, I don't want to say the story, but he's got a good channel. So go there. In the link, in the description.
What that means. They always speak, it's because they speak womanese, try to bloody decipher it. It can be murder sometimes.
I'll say this. I don't want to give, it's his business. He didn't lose his wife to divorce, other stuff, bad stuff. And she is no longer here. Disease. So, I mean, it was horrible. And this guy still misses that woman.
Nice cup of tea, always. Right. One of the phrases respondents used the most was that they were looking for a partner capable of adding to,
giving me more money. Yes.
Cha-ching, or enhancing, cha-ching,
give me more money.
Their life, as in someone who was entirely self-sufficient, wealthy.
Yeah, self-sufficient, or has a job and is also 16 feet tall.
And capable of adding romance, money, children, or a unique intellectual connection to their lives or bank accounts. A large number of women complained about past suitors who had been lacking effort or unable to keep up.
Whom chose those suitors? Just asking the question. Just asking.
Sure.
Wait.
How is a man not able to keep up with our constantly changing demands that contradict each other?
Again, that's the emotional intelligence, good fella. You have to be able to read her mind. And if you don't, you're a freaking basement-dwelling incel loser. Don't you know? Come on.
Know how a man can't keep up with that. It's so simple. That's a speech bubble from one of the following parts. So, baby.
wait, let's go back here. The other way. There we go. A lot of men seem to actively make life women worse. Really? How's that?
That's a speech bubble.
Because the men that they desire, the bankers on Wall Street, tall, good looking, dark triad, big cock, lots of money, they don't latch on to them. Well, it's so much worse for me and shit. There's an imagination in their head. They come up with all these things. And if it doesn't meet whatever they imagine, etc.
One of the following parts. So, Babette, I don't know how to say that name. Is that?
I mean, I'm not just ripping on women. I mean, guys are like that too. Oh, here's this woman. She's so cute. And I can see having babies with her. Men do the same thing. But women, it seems like they excel at it. Tom Laundry is here. Hello, Tom. Good to see you. Mystery Man is in the building. There's no such thing as emotional intelligence. Yeah, if you define it as reading her mind at every moment of every day.
Either Babette, Babette,
it's Babette,
Baby,
Leak.
Babby, Jane, 32, a beautician from New York City, echoed hundreds of other respondents across ages and socioeconomic backgrounds.
Now let's really parse what she says here. Babette, 32, from New York City.
I would love to have a partner, but it seems like the men are super low effort.
Yes, they are if you're a woman. They are absolutely super low effort if you want some dick on a Saturday night. That's easy. But I think what she's trying to say is the men that she really wants, dark triad, tall, blah, 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 don't put in any effort. Well, here's the deal, Babette. They don't have to. Of course, they're being chased by 95% of the women in New York City. So why would they even bother with you? Except a slow Tuesday night. We
said, not responding on dating apps because women always respond. Not effectively communicating, a woman's saying this.
Now, if I could just go there for a minute. If I can. Excuse me. What high value man would go on a dating app? The banker, tall, good looking, all that stuff. And what woman of value would have to go on a dating app? What are we missing here? Who 346 says Baby Blue, Bonnie Blue blew her whole ring out. Jesus. Out of the blue is here. Hello and welcome. Good to see you. Rusty Rivers is in the building. Oh my God. Whiskey River, take my mind. Oh my God. All right, man. Good to see you. I kind of miss Brandon's streams. We all kind of got together all the time on this. But all right, let's continue. Here we go. Go ahead.
Women is actually saying these words. Not wanting to plan dates. Do you want to plan dates?
Well, they don't have to plan dates because the men that you want, they don't fucking care. I mean, this is harsh truth. It's like Grandpa Hamster. They don't care because they have so many other women to call. They're not going to plan dates and bring you flowers and all that bullshit. And even if a man does, say an average man, like, good fella here or me, if we do, oh my God, that's so creepy. I just went on a one date with him and oh my God. There's no way to win, guys. There's no way to win.
Seem to actively make life for women worse instead of better, right? Well,
really, in what way? Could you explain that, please?
Well, I'll tell you what. We'll stay away from you then.
All right. Stay away from you. How's that working?
Will that make you feel better?
Nope.
Oh, no, because then you'll be asking, why aren't men approaching us anymore? Where have
right.
all the good men gone?
But of course, they don't mean that. They mean the men that I want, the men I desire, the men that give me a dripping pussy. They never approach me anymore. It's just these other losers. Oh my God, they're harassing me and shit. Make it legal in Britain because it already is. You've seen the video. Go on.
No matter what women say they look for in a relationship, it is completely ignored by men. No, it's not.
It's ignored by the men that you want. Yes. Because they don't have to listen to what you say. All you're doing is flapping your freaking soup hole. They don't care. They'll come over and they'll give you the big dick, but then it's like, just another night. Why do women not understand this? I'm not saying it's the right thing to do. I'm saying that's the way it is. You got 95% of women chasing you. What are you going to do?
It's not. It's not.
Now, the right thing to do would not to be to do. But come on.
No, it's just impossible to keep up with everything. You know, and you keep changing it. So we don't really have time to ignore it, because by the time we get to ignore it, you've changed it again. Man.
Oh my God.
Kelly 43 from Georgia joined the substantial.
Slouch it, sir. No Guinness here in the US yet. It's a horrible thing.
Number of respondents who felt that social media narratives had made dating toxic and pitted men against women. I wish I could have.
No, wasn't social media. It was feminism. And it's working out exactly as it was planned. Go on.
Met my person. Oh, God. I hate when women say that.
I know. Right?
I have never heard a man say that before. Never heard that before.
Nope. Nope.
My person. What the hell are you talking about?
It's bullshit. That's what it is. When men meet a girl or woman, this is my woman. This is my life. It's not simping, but I mean, that's the way men think. This is the one. I want her.
Just so you know, lady.
It's just bullshit. My person, Kelly from Georgia, treats a boyfriend like a fucking purse or a pair of shoes. I've noticed this for a long time. It's an accessory. Even this chick I work with, he's like, oh yeah, I had this boyfriend in college. Like he isn't even a human being. He's a pair of shorts. They don't care. It's just what I needed right now. Because reasons and shit. And shit.
It's now frowned upon to own people, so maybe not say my person, if you know what I'm saying. I kind of frown on that these days, you know?
Yeah, thank you, Satnar. Yeah, I know he has a new channel. I was on it the other. Brandon Trueblood is in the building. Oh my God. Brandon Trueblood. Oh, there he is. The man himself. Live out of Kansas. Kansas. Next to my beautiful state of Colorado. When are we going to do the barn raising? You some bitch. You better have a lot of beer, or else me and the ape ain't going to come up.
No,
you know.
It's not like the good old days. I wish I could admit my person before the stupid gender
war,
social media, and red pill rhetoric.
I wish I could have found this anonymous purse as an accessory. What was his name? I don't know, but you know, I mean, shit and whatever.
That has ruined people's view.
That's the way women think about men. Sorry. Oh, you're part of the He-Man Woman Haters Club. That's what they think about you, especially in their teens and 20s. It's something I did. I don't even know his name, and I don't care because reasons. And now I want children. I'm 43.
Of dating and marriage, she said, no. These have not. They're partly responsible, but not in the negative sense, like they came along and spoiled it. No, they came along and exposed it. Social media and dating apps have exposed women. I mean, it's really exposed them and put men off them, if we're being honest.
Yeah.
So, no, it's not social media and red pill rhetoric. They're just exposing what is going on, and you don't like it. Scores of women said that nobody available they had encountered met what they considered basic requirements.
Well, what in God's name are the basic requirements? Can anyone guess? Put it in the chat. What are the basic requirements for the modern man, for the modern women? Anyone? I think we know, right? Go ahead. Go on.
I mean, what they considered basic requirements.
Yep.
I just want a billionaire with a six pack. I mean, come on.
Yep.
Why can't no man match this? See, I'm looking for a man who has goals and ambition, money, is intelligent, trustworthy, a provider, supportive, considerate, kind, assertive, masculine, honest, faithful, intentional, has a healthy self-esteem and a sense of it. She didn't just come out with this. She sat down and wrote a list. Loves to go.
Oh yeah.
Go out and likes fitness.
I mean, there's only like 17 things there. Wow. I mean, obviously, because she's a princess. Of course she expects that.
Sounds like some
You evil scumbag. Stay away from her. Leave her alone.
black people driving through the street. They're gone now. These basic qualities are hard to find these days, but I can't. If we go womenese, every
I mean, you got a fucking book. I mean, you've got a PowerPoint with a bunch of fucking like 40 slides. Yes, it's hard to find because it's only about 5 or even 4 or even 3% of men.
part of that, it's all money, but
Of course.
like fitness, fit enough to run down to the ATM to get her more money.
Yeah.
He loves to go out to the ATM to get her more money.
Right.
Has a great sense of humor. He loves to laugh at his bank statement at the end of the month when there's bugger all left in it.
So he has a good sense of humor. In other words, he's got to be a fucking dancing monkey to make her happy all the time, because or else he's a loser.
She spent it all. I mean, it's all about money. But when you look at the things she's saying here, has she ever just had a little peek into her friend zone? Just a peek.
No. No. They're a bunch of losers, of course. Who for lefty attack full? All right. All right, you guys having fun in the chat. All right, let's go on a little bit longer.
Because I think you might find a lot of guys like
Just
this.
a little bit longer
all
now.
of that. I mean,
oh yeah,
has
have a
goals and
guitar.
ambition. What do you consider goals and ambition, though?
Goals
What if his goal is to be
and ambitions.
a stay-at-home dad, and the wife goes out and works? Are you okay with him having that goal? No.
No.
It's specific shit, like goals that lead to money.
Goals that lead to money.
So it's all a load of shit. Go look in your friend zone. Although many women said they found being single lonely, they also typically said that they would not.
No, they don't. Again, it's womanese translation. Lonely meaning he came over and did me and all that, but he didn't stay and he's not coming back. So I'm lonely. You're never lonely. You're never single if you're a woman.
Consider anyone who did not tick these or
You might be unattached, but you're not single.
similar boxes.
Again, it's the language barrier. You have to understand what they're really saying. As you guys know.
Katie, 37, a biotechnology product manager from Wisconsin.
Okay, that's great. Works for Monsanto, probably.
Starbucks. And she said she felt unable to look for a new partner since her last breakup in 2021. That was her.
Really? Unable to look for a new partner. You mean like a permanent situation or a semi-permanent? But I bet she's had plenty of dick. Just saying.
A partner should ideally have a robust social life, a focus on holistic health, compassionate and forthright communication skills, and functional independence. She's
forthright communication skills, yeah. If he doesn't say what I want him to say, he doesn't have the right skills.
Said
with a Z.
I'm happy to compromise on things. The bar
again, you guys, I don't have to preach to the choir. They imagine these things in their head. And if what they imagined you don't bring to the table, you're disappointing and a fucking loser. This is crazy, man. This is crazy shit. But I think we all know that by this point, right? Go on.
Extremely low, and yet it's rarely cleared. They want a clone of themselves. That's who they want to date.
Let's hear about Danielle, a public relations professional. The fuck do they do? They get paid to do it, but what do they do?
Hundreds reported struggling to find a partner with shared values. Shared value? What?
Again, who is also 6'5", big dick, rich, dark triad, good looking, all that. They keep forgetting that part. There are plenty of men with shared values, political views, and all that. They don't want those men. They want the guys who are 6'5". But that would be so shallow of them. Oh, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it?
Hell, political views and interests and a similar education level, with many pointing to a deepening mismatch between men and women in these areas. So there you go, shared values, yes, okay. I'm sure
Like if you voted for Donald Trump, you're a goddamn Nazi, that kind of shit.
it's important to share some values, but not everyone. I mean, come on. Political views. These women want to go out with themselves.
Yeah,
Political views and interests.
fair
They
enough.
want to go out
Yeah.
with themselves on a similar education level. I mean, you know what's annoying as well? But these women, they will sit and they will watch those bloody rom-coms and those made-for-TV movies that are aimed at.
Yeah, the bodice ripper. Remember that? Well, you guys don't remember because that was in the 80s. The bodice ripper novels with, whoever that guy was with the hair, ripping his shirt open and all. Take me. I don't want to, but take me.
Women, right?
They don't want to admit that, but that's what was happening.
Sometimes they're on and you'll watch it just because of how bad it is.
Hmm.
But women
Oh.
love that crap.
Mm.
And the stories are all the same. They're always, the woman
Yep.
in the story is always attracted to the guy that's the complete opposite of her. You know,
Yeah, exactly. Imagine that. Imagine that.
Oh, they have a bit of a clash at first, they don't
Yeah,
like
yeah.
each other, then they find a common interest, and then the next thing you know, they're in love at the end of the movie and getting married. Brilliant.
Of course, he's also tall and studly. So, I mean, it's always the same.
Right. But women love this crap, but yet in
Mhm.
real life, they don't want that. I mean, if that was me, I would rather have somebody that didn't have the same political view.
I mean, who was that guy? Who was Fabio? Is that who was Fabio? Yes, Fabio. He was the bodice ripper on a lot of those novels that the women read.
Interests
Oh my God, he's so great. Oh my God,
me.
Mhm.
I don't want that. I want somebody that doesn't agree with me and everything. Again, it's that woman from Coming to America.
Mhm.
Hey, what
Yeah.
are your values? Whatever values you have. Fucking, what's your political views and interests? Whatever your political views are.
Yeah.
Jesus, what about your education level? Whatever education level you've got, whatever. It's like, what do you just want to.
He's talking about the movie Coming to America with Eddie Murphy. And who was the guy? God bless America. I can't think of the guy's name. He had the talk show. And there was the guy with the hair and the gel. Shit. And then she finally realized that the Eddie Murphy character was her man after she realized he was a fucking trillionaire.
Yourself,
yeah. And ran his own country and he was a prince. Oh, yeah. There you go.
That woman from Coming to America in male form.
Neat.
Danielle, 29, a public relations professional from Tennessee, Starbucks, said her
Neat.
future partner would need to be kind, thoughtful, emotionally available.
Mm-hmm. And so the men she's gone out with are not emotional about her because they don't care about her. It's very simple. Oh, he's not emotionally available. Yeah, he doesn't give a shit about you. It's real simple. Sorry, Danielle, but we understand the bullshit.
What? They just
college educated. Oh, he can't be just a plumber making $200,000. No. He's got to have a bachelor's degree in shit.
Up with crap
from Tennessee. Got it.
That means nothing. Consider it reliable and responsible. Yeah, go and check your friend zone, but also college educated.
I'm very disheartened by the shortage of quality men. How do you define that, Danielle? Tall, dark, handsome, big dick, blah, 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 rich, etc., and so on and so forth. And willing to wife me up.
So no tradesmen then? No tradesmen with their own business then?
No.
Okay. Doesn't have some bloody nonsense degree in sociology or something, so therefore he's not.
I mean, they're going to be happy if you're talking about some esoteric novel from 100 years ago. That's going to make them get wet. No, it's bullshit. All of it is bullshit. Cybertoxins Ghost is here. Hello, good to see you. All right, a little bit more.
Good match. I mean, he might be a really good guy, but ladies, man, come on, you really need to do better on this. This is terrible. Looking at all those guys there.
Men my age are less educated. Oh, they don't have a degree in shit from their local college? Really? But they could be an electrician making $250,000. Wow, but he's just not educated. What does that mean? They didn't read some stupid novel in English 101 that you did. Oh my
That are
God.
in your friend zone. They're all in your friend zone, and you ignore them.
Mm-hmm.
Horrible. I'm very disheartened by the shortage of quality men.
Define it.
She can't just simply look over to her friend zone. She added, men my age are less educated.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I think you'll find that's fewer educated. That was a joke about how daft, never mind. Anyway, their social skills are abysmal, and now they're running into the arms of Trump and incel forums.
Of course they are, because Trump is evil. He's growing his mustache right now, right? Oh, it's Trump in the incel forums. Yeah, of course it is. Oh, God.
What are you talking about? I see what you've done there.
Bad question.
You've done there
Lake.
is you've just called forums that guys visit incel forums as a form of insulting them.
Oh,
Say,
yeah.
Is it okay to make judgments on people based on how many sexual partners they have? Is that okay now? Because I would like to do that with women.
No.
Can we do that now? I didn't know we could do that. I thought that was misogyny.
No. Women can make any judgment they want. Men cannot make any judgment at all. Because men are misogynists, Nazis, and shit.
But apparently we can do that now. Equality. So, if any...
Again, yeah, chaos. The degree makes me superior, or at least more educated. You're a doctor. You're curing cancer for children. You know, St. Jude's Children's Hospital in Memphis, that's where you are. You're trying to make the world better. Oh no, I got a degree in liberal arts and I'm better than you. Really? No. No, you're not. All you did was spend a bunch of money and sat there for 4 years partying, getting laid, and now you got a degree.
Guy shows any
it doesn't mean anything.
Of liking Trump, she's out. So she wants to be in a relationship with somebody, and maybe they're sitting and just relaxing. And she says, "Oh my God, look at this political thing that's happened. What do you think of that?" I think exactly the same thing as you think, because we're the same. You know, it's like, what, you don't have any other viewpoints. No, my viewpoint is exactly identical to yours. You happy now? Women don't like that.
As somebody said, women take the shape of the vessel they're poured into. It's very simple. I mean, I've been with, girls. Oh yeah, I like the NFL and I like hockey and I like all. No, you don't. There was some dude in your past that you like that shit for. Women don't like that stuff. They don't care about that shit. That's men's stuff. Come on now.
They're talking out their behind. I'm telling you, man, they don't like that. They'll love conflict, man. I see Atty Chris, how you doing, man? Didn't see them. Imagine going out with a woman and she didn't want
Laura's in her 40s.
Any kind of conflict at all because you agreed with her at all times. How?
Single for the better part of a decade. Again, not single, just not attached. Are you telling me, Laura, for the past 10 years you haven't got dick down? Come on, stop it. Stop it.
Weird would that be, man? Laura in her 40s from San Francisco.
Please.
Said she had been single for the better part of a decade since her divorce. That was her fault. Despite having used many dating apps and having attended dozens of single events.
Where no men are showing up anymore? Because it's just like, why? What's the point?
Problem right there. Yeah.
The men that you want, Laura, in your 40s, here's some advice. The men that you really desire are not going to fucking single events. Do you understand that? It's very simple.
There's an imbalance between education levels now in the US.
Is that right? Okay.
Many men don't want to date someone who's more educated or makes more money than them. No. Again, here's the contradiction. All women are paid less than men. So it's impossible for women to make more money than men because it's the evil patriarchy. Here we go. No.
Nope. It's bullshit.
Won't like you, Laura, 40s.
Yeah. There's that.
That means she's 48, by the way. When a woman says she's in her 30s, that means late 30s. 20s, late 20s. 40s, late 40s. If she's 41, she'd say she's 41, so that you didn't think she was 48. When she says she's in her 40s, she's 48. But she's wrong on this. It's not that men don't want to date more educated or women that make more money. No, it's that they don't want to date you, and you're using that as the reason and saying, oh, they don't want me because I've got a good job and or good education, or what you call a good education, and I make more money than them. That you're using that as an excuse, you know. It's like me going out with a woman having an absolutely stinking attitude, and then she doesn't want to see me again, and then me going, it's because of my right ear. You know, she didn't like my right ear. Nothing to do with my attitude. It was my right ear all along. It's so stupid, so bloody stupid.
It's stupid. But the funny part, at least that I think about it, some of these women don't understand that we understand. We already get it. We understand what they're saying, and it's all bullshit. Oh, this, that, and da. You're 48, and you want to find a dude who's rich, handsome, tall, good-looking, and can throw the dick down. Those men are going for women who are 22, not 48.
And when they say more educated, oh, well done, American women.
Right.
You went to somewhere, paid them lots of bloody money that you're paying back for the rest of your life so that they can give you a piece of paper that says you're intelligent on it. Well done. Well done. She's got a piece of paper that says, look, you're educated. Well done. Where did you get that piece of paper, by the way? Oh, you paid for it. Well done. Moron.
Probably dad paid for it. But okay.
God, I hate when women say they're more educated because more of them go to college. It's just...
More educated doesn't mean smarter, though. I think we can agree with that. We've all met the old guy, right? Never been to college, maybe even failed high school. And that guy can take apart an engine, or he can do shit. He can do farm work. And he knows, he's wise from experience. That's because you get some useless degree doesn't mean you're smarter. It means you wasted money on 4 years.
So bloody stupid. Although almost all women who were looking for a partner did not cite standout levels of professional or financial success as a priority. Well,
bullshit. That's exactly what they did.
They're not going to just come out and say it, are they? They have to,
well, you know, they still be shallow and everything.
Speak womanese. Financial self-sufficiency was crucial for many.
In other words, you've got a lot of money. Got it.
Of course it was. Like we didn't bloody know that already. Various women stressed that they were searching for a socio-economic equal.
I see. Okay.
You know,
and tall, dark, and handsome, and college educated more than her, and and rich, Lamborghini. We got Jesus fucking Christ. How can they not see this?
Something, by the way, you women are really cruel for this, by the way, right? Because this is how it used to be, right? It used to be the woman is at home and the man is out working, and he's out working so that he can provide for the family, right?
Yeah, of course.
Now, it made perfect sense back then that a woman would want a man for his money, who's got money, because that means, you know, they can be better.
Heating and water, cable TV. Sure.
Taken care of. But then in the 60s, women said, hey, we want to be in the workplace as well. And us men, with our sore backs and sore shoulders and sore neck, tired, haven't slept, haven't a good sleep for months, we said to you very clearly, no, you don't want to go into the workplace. Just stay home. Trust us. You don't want this. No, we insist. We want to be, okay, let them into the bloody workplace then to shut them up. So now you're in the workplace and you're making money now. And a lot of these instances, you make more than the men. And now it's the case. When we were making the money and you weren't, we never once judged you for your lack of money. We never judged you on it. We never said, I'm not marrying her She doesn't even make the same amount of money as me. We never
Well, we still don't. It's just not important
did that to you.
because her money is hers and your money is ours. Come on now.
We never judged you like that. We never treated you like that. And now that you're out here swanning around making money with your HR jobs that you got through a quota and a stupid bloody degree that means nothing, now you're not giving us men the same treatment. Now, if a man doesn't earn as much as you, it's like, oh, I'm not going out with him. He doesn't earn as much as you. We never judged you like that. We
never will. It's just not what men do.
never did that to you.
No.
And you're doing it to us now.
Are you nice? Are you good looking? Are you hot? Are you young and fertile? Legal, of course. That's what we want. We don't care about what the fuck you do every day to get a fucking measly paycheck.
And it made sense when you were at home and you weren't working. But now that you're working, you need to stop judging men on the money they make because you're making money now. So to say, I'm looking for someone equal, a socio-economic equal, man.
Can you imagine if men said, could you imagine? Well, you don't make as much money as I do, so no, not going to happen.
Imagine guys.
No man would say that because they still want to tap that ass. You know what I'm saying?
That in like the 30s.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? The 10s, the 20s, and the 1930s and 40s.
I mean, imagine the conversation you might have. Oh God, I was at work today. Oh yeah, hamster. Let me tell you about my day. I got the wrong name on that coffee cup, and oh my God, my manager. Yeah, okay, that's important.
Imagine men were like, I'm not.
Got it.
She doesn't even have. She's broke. She's a scrub. I'm not going near her.
Or, yeah, I was at work today. I put together this spreadsheet in this PowerPoint because we have this new HR rule coming up, and I don't even know. It was so hard for me.
Could you imagine that?
Got it.
We wouldn't be here. We wouldn't even have been born. And now women are doing that to men. It's disgusting. That's why you're single, by the way. That's why you're single. Because think of how big your dating pool would be if you ruled out money completely. Bearing in mind that you're earning money, right? You're making money. You're making good money, right? So what if you ruled that out completely when looking for a man? How big would your dating pool be then? I'm not saying everybody in the dating pool would be perfect, but if you ruled that out, it would probably quadruple in size. But no, it's important to you because that's just the way you are. Apparently, there's an autumn sale now on Steam.
Kelly Wallace.
Kelly Wallace, 48, a consultant from Portland, Starbucks.
She's a consultant. Wow.
Said, I'm a self-employed high earner, Starbucks.
Define that. What does that mean?
I'm working on a memoir. Oh, are you now? Good for you. I don't want to read that. Own rental property and have struggled with finding someone who is like me. Why do you want someone like you? Why would you want that? Creative and high earning. You see what I mean? Why does it need to be high earning? Why is that important for you? I don't get it. I just don't get it.
It's a retirement plan.
I mean, she's clearly boasting there about how bloody successful she is.
She has all this money. All this money. She's creative. She's high earning. She's got millions in the bank. So why does she need someone who has more than that?
High earner. Okay, if you're a high.
Gee, you'd think it might be somewhere in our freaking DNA. I don't know.
Earner, fine.
Right.
Why are you looking for another high earner then? You see, men will date a waitress, but women will not date a waiter. And that's why they end up single and alone and miserable, trying to make younger women as miserable as them. If they could just...
Yeah, it's like a big club. Be as miserable as me because of reasons.
Expand the dating pool a bit and be reasonable. They probably wouldn't...
She says, I don't drink or smoke and I don't want a partner who does. Oh, well, okay. Great. Well, good luck to you. All right, I got to go make my soup. You guys, I love you. Thank you for coming by. Scully Todd is here. Hello. You guys take care. Thanks for listening. And link is in the description if you want to listen to the whole thing. All right. I'll see you later. Bye. God bless. Take care.